Hey everyone, I'm Kiri, the founder of the South London Film Festival. This has been a difficult year. People have lost loved ones around the world and businesses have closed and many jobs have been lost. Artists, filmmakers and theatres have suffered huge setbacks, with many losing the confidence and motivation that took them years to build. The one thing that held many of us together this year was art. Whether it's watching a film or a TV series to reading a book or even playing a game, in a time where most of us felt lost or trapped, art provided an escape. It gave us a platform to have a sense of normality, even when uncertainty was the only path ahead. I want to personally thank everyone who has hung in there this year, and despite what COVID has thrown at you, many of you have continued to stay creative and inspire others. Another thing this year has brought us is a strength in voices and unity about very important social issues. So whether it's the fight against racism or domestic violence, or even raising awareness for mental health, what we have seen throughout our submissions this year is how important voices are within the arts. Congratulations to all of you who submitted a project and was not afraid to share your voice. Now, we have some incredible films to show you tonight, along with a couple surprises, so don't go anywhere. All of our finalists are amazing, and I'm genuinely gutted because every one of their films are phenomenal. It was extremely tough for our judges to choose winners this year, so we will be supporting all of our finalists next year to help promote their films and their careers, regardless of whether they win tonight or not. The same goes to all of our filmmakers. We will support you where we can. For tonight's show, some of the content you will see is not suitable for children, so please ensure there are no children present.
Ashamed of being different, ashamed to be me.
But there's a cost to that. When you look like me, that cost is high.
You're in the way, you're not transparent.
What is gay?
Staying at home, we are increasing our stocks of equipment.
Bide your time.
Around.
Leah, she'll be okay. Throw her in the water.
It's a judgment again.
Interracial, same-sex, and South London.
Our first category tonight is Best Experimental Short. Experimental film or avant-garde dates all the way back to the 1920s, where filmmakers decided to break the conventions of traditional storytelling using non-narrative methods to share their art. What better time to celebrate this? Here are the nominees.
Today. I may have used all the ticks in my talks to get him here.
That a man could quote, thanks about all of the time. Baby, you got it. Baby, you got it.
And the winner of Best Experimental Short is Time is God. The next category tonight is Best Student Film. As some of you may know, I used to work in education for many years, and seeing student films was a daily thing for me. So I can honestly say that the student films that I've seen this year have really impressed me, and it makes me proud to see where the future of the industry is heading. I made a student film once. It was called School Lockdown. It was terrible. In fact, it was so bad, it was actually worse than living through an actual lockdown.
See how far he's come, how much he's grown. Cheeky hands waving, cackling as he roamed the garden. Sun on sun's face.
Have you ever had one of those before?
Of course I have.
With who?
My dad.
You never see your dad.
Neither do you.
After a lot of deliberating, the winner of Best Student Film is Yard Kings.
Come on, man. Stop all this crying. You know I don't like all this crying. Just get your shit together, woman. Any little thing you do, you're crying.
Dad.
Yeah, and then she's gonna turn out to be just like you. Stop this here. Fucking little weak woman.
Smash it! Smash it! Come on, finish it! Smash it! Smash it! Smash it! Smash it! Yeah! Mate, that was sick!
What are you building up there? A fucking mansion?
Bigger than your house, mate.
Wanna rent it?
I'll pop round tomorrow and have a look.
Pete!
You'd have to tell me in advance, mate. I've got loads of appointments tomorrow.
Pete!
It's a lucky day. It's getting smaller, right?
Thanks for your help. We need to fix that window soon.
Yeah, thanks. I'll add that to my list, yeah? Cheers.
And this will be my throne.
Keep out!
I hate that sign.
What? It's a lovely sign.
Have you ever had one of those before?
Of course I have.
With who?
My dad.
You never see your dad.
Neither do you.
Hit me, baby, one more time. It's looking so good.
What? The den? It's just the beginning. We can build an entire city.
What? You're crazy.
Just think about the profits.
What should we call it?
I know. The yard.
So original.
Yeah! We're the fucking yard kids!
You were looking at me that night.
I was curious. I'd never seen you around before.
You were so beautiful.
I was.
I couldn't take my eyes off you. Beautiful.
She ain't gonna hear nothing. She ain't back yet. Open up. Oh. What's that? You saying about she's gonna hear? Keep the nose down. Oh. Good. Yeah. That's it. Where are you going?
I'm just gonna get something to drink.
Okay, bring me some water.
Where were you? It's dark already. Were you with that scrapyard kid again?
Lisa, what's going on? Is Ellie there?
Go to sleep, sweetheart.
Look at me.
You, let it go. I've had enough of you. I can't take this. What's going on? What the hell is going on?
Go away. Leave us alone.
You watch your mouth, Ellie. I told you that, you little fucker.
Ellie!
Leave her.
What's the matter?
Why did your dad leave?
I don't know, I just... guess he wasn't happy here.
I don't know why my dad left.
Smash it! Come on! Finish it! Destroy it! Come on! You know, I'm never gonna get tired of this. It was just left there. 3 days outside my front door.
You could have just moved it.
What, the fox?
Yeah, if it's dead, just move it.
Bloody hell, come on.
Wait, so how did it die?
I don't know. Just how a fox normally dies, I guess. Maybe by a car. Starvation. A bigger animal. Or 2 animals. Finally.
Let's get him.
Are you sure you wanna...
Let's go. I'm gonna go in. Wait, are you coming?
No, do you know what? Not today. I'm not really feeling it. You do your thing. I'll just be here. See if anyone comes.
Ellie, is that you? Ellie, please don't leave me. Where have you been?
All clear.
What's going on?
Come with me.
Why, Keith?
Come on!
I told you I got loads of bookings.
Ellie, wait.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Don't worry, it's literally just 5 minutes there on the right.
Guys, slow down.
sorry, it's a bit messy. Welcome to my crib. Oh yeah, and don't forget to brush your shoes before you come in. Oh yeah, don't worry about the window. I'll fix that later.
He always says that.
Hurry up.
Come on. See, look, we can even take a shower here.
Come on, this is the best part of the yard. Hurry up. I'm moving to first. Yes, you know the trees. Exactly. Yeah. Watch this.
And this, Mum, this is your bedroom.
Moving on to Best Animated Short. While most things come to a halt this year, animators had the perfect opportunity to hone their skills and create some incredible work. We really are pleased to see a nice range of animated shorts from stop motion to 2D and 3D motion graphics. With that being said, here are the nominees.
Kailan ka po uwi?
Anak, pasensya na. Matagal pa kasi ang kontrata ng nanay dito eh.
Sa eskwelahan, naisip ni Leia na subukan ang kanyang kapangyarihan.
And the winner of Best Animated Short is The Fabric of You.
No, they haven't.
Yeah. No, yeah. He's in that new film.
That's very kind of you.
Our next category is Best Documentary Short. Documentaries play a massive role in archiving life and educating others. So whether its purpose is to raise awareness of a particular issue or simply document life, without them, society would not be as informed as we are today. For example, did you know that a group of penguins on water is called a raft, but on land it's called a waddle?
Eu sou a cacique mais nova do Brasil e eu vim para mostrar que as mulheres também podem, né?
To dream is to see beyond your walls and find meaning within the trip and rebuild a new community, brick by brick. Campaigns for change can start with an idea on a bus ride. Maybe the one for free, dreaming of every change that the future could possibly provide.
We both collectively run We Care Together and then with a board of volunteers.
I'm 83. I'm born 1936. I said, age is a number. I don't carry it on my back. I go on about my business, do my business. So what? You're going to put age in your... Oh, no. That is not in my Calabrich darling dear. No, that's not in my book.
When the first image that you think of is this over-sexualised sex worker, stripper, it makes me feel like I don't exist. It is racism. It's a way to stop black women from being able to see ourselves as beautiful.
And the winner of Best Documentary Short is Naked Woman. Now, due to restrictions, we're unable to show nudity on this platform. However, any attempt to cover up or blur the nudity in this film goes completely against a powerful artistic message. So instead of compromising the art, here's a short message from the director and producer of Naked Woman.
Naked Woman is a short documentary that follows 3 women and explores their treatment and attitudes towards nakedness and nudity. I think attitudes towards nudity and the way that we perceive bodies and different bodies are really important to be exploring, and hopefully in doing so, break down some of the stigma and boundaries surrounding treatment of different body types. The director and I have always had an interest in attitudes towards nudity and the naked body. So that was something that we were researching. And then really off the back of that, I met Leo, and it was in meeting her and just being faced with someone that really was just like, yeah, this is my body and deal with it. And it was such a refreshing voice to hear, when I think we're often, certainly as women, we have a lot of voices of being told how we should be and how we standards that we have to adhere to in order to be deemed beautiful within Western society. And it really was Leo's voice that just made me think, wow, okay, this is a strong, empowered woman, very much owning her naked body. And this is such an important conversation because there is still so much stigma attached to bodies. And in this film, that's what we've tried to present.
Our next category is Best Music Video. Music videos have always been a popular way to create a visual expression that uniquely complements the artistic talents of a musician. As you'll see from our finalists this year, we were absolutely blown away by the level of talent in this category. Choosing the winner was a tough decision for our judges. Here are the nominees.
Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies, on all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain fall on my enemies, let it fall on my enemies. Yo,
take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just wanna praise you. I just want.
I'm the ace of spades, no change you Didi. You can't get these shades, see no couldn't see me. Bang your doors if you hear me, locked down unfairly.
Overdose off the ovation, make a stand for the whole nation. Dressing room like the Old Bailey.
Crime. When I touch stage, better know that's crime. I was in the papers doing up crime. Shut down Glastonbury, I did crime. This ain't a rap song, no, it's crime. I'm gonna put mum in the yard, and when I do know that it's all from grime. When I do this thing, it's grime. Told them I am the prince of grime.
And the winner of Best Music Video is Teardrops.
Even my archive, but who cares? But who cares? But who cares? Right, even my archive, but who cares? But who cares? But who cares? Right.
Overdose of the ovation. Make a stand for the whole nation. Dressing room like the Old Bailey. 101 dogs and they ain't donations. Knock your door and take your money like a donation. But wipe the feet, cause that's the morals we was all raised with. Screwface can't save faces, they only saving graces. At least you were saving papers, but there ain't no safe haven. If they can spray paint nigger on LeBron James crib, that means a black card ain't shit when that's to shade your faces. So basically welcome to Kenzie's and some Cuban links. Yo! The Balenciagas didn't blend us in. But here now, word to God's gift. They should've never let us in the game then. I never bet my brothers to my last breath. They left the Hennessy me on the pavement. Ever seen me on the pavement? Face on the floor, would you help a brother change his circumstances? Heard the hardest rulers never made it. Black pitch famous. I'm so east side like Mr. fucking Agas. You will never scooping if I scoop up something famous. And you won't catch me with Gilligan Barbados. Shut up man, I real baiters, man, don't worry about no pagans. You ain't got above 80, don't worry what my rate is. You ain't fucking got the faintest. Man, don't show off, it's just to show the man that they can make it. Coming from the city where the slipperiest of snakes live. A village just to raise these young kings and queens to believe their greatness. Fed up with police stations. I be parading cause will I be mistaken just cause I be the latest. While these sly be those raping. Big man like you. Robes in a big boy black suit and a gangster platoon. What's a man supposed to do?
We've complained to the police about the police and nothing's been done. We've complained to judges about judges and nothing's been done. Now it's time to do something ourselves.
In love and war, all is fair where I'm from. The weak won't last. A week in shoes like I was. When it rains it pours. Hoodies all summer, cause teardrops from the sky only seem to fall on you and I.
You open your window for me, please, sir? That's a quick word.
Got a few questions with regard to this vehicle. Is this your car, sir? Do you have a driver licence on you? Do us a favour, turn off the engine. Lovely. Thank you. Is that your home address? Right, just to explain, the reason we've stopped you today is there's intelligence that shows there's been drug use and dealing in this area. And there's reason to believe that this car may have been involved in criminal activity or stolen. Do you understand, sir? Alright, now you probably think we pick on lads like yourself all the time, but the reality is, you know, there's a lot of gang members in this borough and they do drive cars like this one, so hence why we're making the stop today. Does that make sense? Sir, do you mind looking at me when I'm talking to you? Sir, I'm asking if you understand why we've stopped you today.
Used to do rates for Ingrid. Wait for thin envelope with 80 quids in. I paid my dues, now pay me plenty. Now me gun hollow on the phone talking, sole trade averse, limited tax. No way to swerve, too legit that's wrong paper, mercs in the crib, thanks. No wasted, burn energies, facts. Known hate to serve enemies, rats. Ghost faced and cursed, devilry, crack. Cocaine and turf penalties, flats. Old names that's curb, legendary, rash. No chain but shirt, still a G, lads. No game or learn, chivalry snaps. No face, just birds in the bees, mass. Curate and hurt infancy, sad. Those days concerned, sisters be trapped. Most days absurd, bigotry, black. No days of work, literally raps. No way, that's verse, liberty, shootbox memory. Revolt workouts and thunderies. We used to dream of the most frivolous of things. Then we broke the most ridiculous of rings. Now we're just trying to keep our bridges out the bin. Side talk, everyone's a guy till the guy walks in. Louder craps in the barrel and survival thing. We can all go clear. Who taught us musical chairs? There's enough seats for everybody, man.
Fuck it. Oh, grab his legs.
So we can't reach nowhere. Trust.
Fucking climb. Come on, legs, fucking legs. Get down. Get the fuck down. Stay down. I fell down. Stay fucking down. Don't fucking resist. Fucking stay down. Stay fucking down.
Shut up!
Wow, that was powerful. Now, remember when I said there would be a couple surprises tonight? Before we move on to the next category, a friend of ours wanted to pop in and offer a little bit of advice.
The South London Film Festival, big ups, big ups. When things like this happen, it's very important the way that we utilize our time, especially as creatives, because, you know, as a creative, we are often sitting by the phone sometimes because you're like, cool, something may come in, you know, that happens. But there's also a time where it's like, I need to work for something to come in. Do you know what I mean? Or keep myself active. So for me, like when everything happened with, you know, COVID, it was a time to say, all right, cool, let me try and use a green screen. Let me start learning how to use, you know, certain apps like Final Cut and start to edit. And, you know, and they don't, as I said, like they don't need to be perfect, but it's just a way of just learning a new skill. Because, you know, I was saying to a friend of mine recently, when this happens, you're going to get so many people who've come out on one side who are just like, yeah, I just chilled out and watched Soprano box sets. And you've got another set of people who are like, yeah, I wrote a book, I wrote a film, I wrote a script play, because it's how to utilize your time as a creative. And that's okay if you're a creative, you just want to watch Sopranos and do that, that's all right as well, you know, but there's always that thing with any creative where how do you keep your mind active? So for me, it was very important to just crack on with what kind of got me there, really.
Wow, some great advice there from Mo Gilligan. The full interview will be going live on our YouTube channel tonight, right after this showcase. Moving on to the first feature category. Due to time restrictions, we can only show you a short clip of the winning feature films. The first feature category is Best Documentary Feature.
有听过有别的他们就是有偷尸体或者是偷别人的骨头去做冥婚这种事情吗？
不是特殊情况吧，也有偷来的了。世界之大，那个事情是有，可是要不然在这个地方是不偷，啊，他都要正式的渠道办理了，啊，就这个情况。
And the winner of Best Documentary Feature is... Who is James Payton?
So that morning, my mother came downstairs and said, there's something along the lines of, I'm really sorry, I have to tell you that your father's passed away. That fucking... awful term that people use to attempt to soften the blow of somebody slipping off the mortal coil. They've passed away, like they're somewhere else. Or they're not, they're fucking dead. That's the end of them.
The next feature category is Best International Feature. This year, in only 3 months, we had submissions from over 42 different countries, with talented filmmakers from countries like Brazil and Argentina, all the way to India and Taiwan. Never before has it been so easy for us to find inspiration from others around the world. This is why at the South London Film Festival, we are passionate about supporting international cinema. Let's see the nominees.
You go check on.
七哥，
卖棍生球啊啦啊！
你是嫌钱无够是吧？
पता है कल से मैं उन सारे बाजों को छूऊंगा रखूंगा और बजाऊंगा भी
कल से बाजों का
कुछ नहीं तू सजा
他瞧不起你，是怎样？他没有瞧不起。那时候做保全有这样子吗？你们那时候来我有这样子吗？妈的，有病！哎，礼貌哈。哎，好抱歉，你去前面。
And the winner of Best International Feature is Aktan Chatkan.
उसकी बात ही कुछ अलग थी। उसकी हर हरकत में संगीत था। संगीत उसे ढूंढ लेता था या वो संगीत को, मैं जान नहीं पाया।
टिकट हजारी झांसी ओरछा 15 रुपया जल्दी निकालिए
वो जितना खामोश रहता था उसके हाथ उतना ही बोलते थे। लोगों को जो शोर सुनाई देता है वो उन सब में संगीत सुनता था। कहते हैं दुनिया और उससे जुड़ी चीजें लय पर चलती हैं, और वो इस लय से हरदम ताल मिलाता रहता था। संगीत उसकी खुशी थी और तानसेन संगीत महाविद्यालय उसका सपना।
भाई साहब रहम करो ग्लासन पे, कांच के हैं जे।
Look at that beautiful piece of art. Wow.
Picasso.
Yeah, the girl, I love it when you get steamed up. Woo!
I'm so sorry.
Come in.
I'll give you 25 for everything. What's your name? Shan. It means respected, famous. Well, Sean, it's a beautiful name. Did you find the toy? What is this? Go find a proper toy.
My parish? We would be more than happy to contribute to its restoration. How's that sound?
I already told you. Try someone else.
The winner of Best International Short is Snake Dick.
Well,
gotta be lost. Some of them LA models, ain't you?
Piece of shit. Toolkit's in the trunk.
Little lubrication,
Yeah, they'll love it. Sure the hell does.
She's ready for some of this unleaded. Look at that beautiful piece of art. Wow.
Picasso.
Yeah, the girl, I love it when you get steamed up. Woo!
Come on, kitty. Yeah, come on. Look at the one she got pigtails. She's so cute.
Anybody would think they'd never seen a woman before. Out here? Probably haven't. Oh, maybe one of us should tell them it's rude to stare. Keep it in your pants, Jill. Let's just fix her up and get going. We've got far worse pricks to deal with.
Come play with the big dogs.
Oh, come on. Really?
Hey, here she comes.
I told you.
All right, I'm here. What is it? What do you want?
I'll bet my friend here, I can make you come with one finger. Sure enough, here you are. Just imagine what I could do with my whole hand. Just I can give her, right? She's been waiting for. Whoa.
I wonder what I could make you do with just one finger.
What the fuck? I was just joking around.
Get down on your knees.
Oh, shit.
Get on the fucking ground!
Okay. Fuck. It was a joke. I was just being funny.
Closer. Closer. Now squeal.
Oh, come on now.
Fucking squeal like the pig that you are.
What the fuck?
Come on. I can't hear you. That's a Cheshire pig. I want you to squeal like a Chinese fucking pot-bellied pig.
What the fuck does a pot-bellied pig sound like?
Oh, you want me to demonstrate? Come on! You're pathetic.
All right. I think you crazy-ass bitches done proved your point. Let him up. Carry your ass on the fucking road.
I'm sorry, little piggy. Did you squeal something?
You know? I sure hope that finger of yours ain't prone to trembling. 'Cause I doubt you're quick enough to pop both of us before I cut your fucking throat, bitch.
You know, all this talk about what people can and can't do with their fingers makes me want to show y'all what I can do with mine. She's got the snake. I've got the flute. Alone, we have nothing. But together, we have a secret weapon to fight the darkness.
Before we move on, here's another message from one of our friends.
Hello, this is Ian Buchanan coming to you from Los Angeles. I want to wish you all the very best for this weekend's South London Film Festival. Congratulations to all of you, and also congratulations on having the courage and the temerity to continue to be creative under these very trying times. I know it's very difficult for all of us, but it's very important we continue to make magic. People out there want it. People are hungry for it. They're hungry for the content. They're hungry for the contact. And they definitely are hungry for the entertainment. So good for all of you. Continue. I hope I get to see you in person someday, and perhaps work with some of you. I would actually rather like that. Have a great time. Have a great weekend. All the very best for the holidays. Stay safe. Stay well. Most of all, stay healthy.
The next feature category is Best Narrative Feature. Here are the nominees.
Lise, you're not concentrating, are you? Focus.
Dad, I have to think about my future. I have to have a profession.
Well, you want an office job? Come on.
I'm not saying that. I could be like a writer or an artist.
Oh, yeah, that's just what the world needs, is another artist.
Stupid bastards!
Result. Leave not so she gets in a tantrum.
Yeah, she's all right. Take no notice. She's lovely, she is. She's all right.
She'll be okay. Throw her in the water. Cool it down, she'll be laughing. Salt for her. Get her to splash about a bit. My tea, get in the water, you've got to be bleeding joking. She's too self-conscious about the way she looks.
Al gobierno. Poco, muy poco tiempo, chico. Creo que voy a tener que vender algunos lo antes posible. Yo no creo que vayan a cerrarnos el negocio para pasarnos unos días. En definitiva, al final, esperen un poquito para comerse su bacon, chico. Dale, vamos.
And the winner of Best Narrative Feature is Brighton.
Can't remember what you all wanted on your bloody burgers. I know you can hear me. What you sodding well want? You wanted me to get your bleeding burgers, so cheese, no cheese, onions, no onions, red sauce, no red sauce, so what? Ah, sod ya, stupid bastards.
Result. Leave not so she gets in a tantrum.
Yeah, she's all right. Take no notice. She's lovely, she is. She's all right.
She'll be okay. Throw her in the water. Cool it down, she'll be laughing. Salt for her. Get her to splash about a bit. My tea, get in the water, you've got to be bleeding joking. She's too self-conscious about the way she looks, way her fat wobbles. And it's her own bleeding fault she won't stop noshing.
Well, it's not her fault, it's glands. Don't be so unfair, Derek. Here, I swear Sandra's mum suffers from glands. She eats like a sparrow and she swells right up.
Sandra's
Yeah,
mum?
she lives in them renovated council blocks opposite the sewage works, where all the Pakistanis live. Council flogged them mostly to Pakistanis, mind you, they've got the dosh. Anyway, Sandra's mum has got thick ankles from glands because she retains water. Don't be so unfair, Derek. It's not her fault. Heat gets to her. She's got fluid retention.
Well, I mean, when she had Tony, she didn't all swell up. I mean, she really swelled up. I mean, I thought she was going to have fucking twins. Yeah. Ballooned right up, she did.
That's Sandra's mum. She retains water.
Yeah. I mean, she got big, I tell you.
Fluid. after pregnancy, the works gets all mucked up. It's like they don't restore themselves.
The penultimate category for tonight is Best COVID-19 Inspired Short. COVID-19 has impacted society in ways that we never thought it would. People were fighting over toilet paper, and I don't remember the last time I hugged my friends. But this led to filmmakers from all backgrounds to explore different avenues and people from different professions giving filmmaking a shot for the first time. When life gives you lemons, take them, because there's none left in Tesco's. Yeah, that is the name of my film. Of course I'm going to plug it. It's the South London Film Festival.
Mange tomme hytter betyr
It's only a virus. Was I at least 2 meters from that woman at the bakery? Or is it 1 meter now?
Disinfect every single item.
Am I supposed to wash my lettuce with soap? The bag? And what to do with the rubbish bins after those men have touched them? The virus is in there. Should I wash the top of the hand wash?
Procurando em minhas imagens antigas, eu me dou conta de mundo que não existe mais. Imagens de pôr do sol perdido. Aquele prédio que caiu lá no Paissandu. Os amigos queridos que eu vou levar pra vida. E aqueles que a vida já levou.
We are increasing our stocks of equipment. We are accelerating our search for treatments. We're pioneering work on a vaccine.
It's pointless carrying on, Lizzie.
Frontline workers are doing an amazing job, love.
Yeah, no. I mean, sometimes I think I'd be better off ending it all. At least then I get some attention. To jump off the roof.
Catch yourself on, love. Not high enough, you just end up in a wheelchair.
The winner of Best COVID-19 Inspired Short is Cabin Ban.
Regjeringens hytteforbud gjelder fortsatt i disse koronatider, til tross for at mange ønsker å dra på hytta si i påska. Mange tomme hytter betyr
Var det du som ringte inn? Veldig bra. Takk for tipset.
The final category for tonight is Best Narrative Short. Now, I could come up with more meaningful sentences, but let the films speak for themselves.
First, the conversation was a bit weird. They kept asking me when I finished studying, would I be going back to my country? And then Liam started speeding in the opposite direction. He became really aggressive and kept saying things like, darkies should be executed one by one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hello, Rizwan. You know, I'm TV देख रहा हूँ.
Abu, this is you can watch television anytime. It's 24-hour news. Nothing changes.
In the way, you're not transparent.
Abu, you see the news all the time, man. Come to it. Do it full speed, man. I'm not scared.
We didn't know what hit us. First they blindside us, dodge our sonar, go all angles and dangles, and then they vanish into thin water. Didn't even have time to unload a fish. It's damn fine submarining. Damn fine. Oi! The last thing we need is a leak.
What do you see when you look at me? Gonna be the one to help? Wanna be my black belt against this world? 'Cause I ain't got the privilege to fight in this messed up game alone. I need to create a happy home. So if you're in this with me, then you gotta take me.
And the winner of Best Narrative Short is The Long Goodbye.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, slow down. You're slow right down. You're deliberately trying to scare me and intimidate me. I know what you're doing, but you're playing my game. Slow it down, break it down.
Okay, break it down.
Do it slowly.
Break 1, 2, 3.
Who wrote the hit song Blinded by the Light?
5.
That's big, that's really honest.
Go on then, Bruce Springsteen. 8.
Honestly.
Alright,
what's next?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hello, Rizwan. You know, मैं TV देख रहा हूँ.
Abu, this is you can watch television anytime. It's 24-hour news. Nothing changes.
In the way, you're not transparent.
Abu, you see the news all the time, man. Come to it. Do it full speed, man. I'm not scared. I'm not scared, bro. I'm not scared, man. Come on, 1, 2, 1.
You're doing jumping jacks. We're not exercising, we're dancing. We're not doing sport. We're not doing jumping jacks.
Get the tape. All right, come. We're gonna put this up.
This is the last time. That's it. 2 steps. I'm liking this. I like this. Girls, I love this.
Get it out of your system, Jane. Okay, alright.
No, group hug. Group hug, man. Right, come on,
Don't get married.
ठंडी हो गई है, you know, getting old, feeling cold.
You got another one ready?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you go.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Mummy told me to put this on. Put this up here.
Oh, you were standing on the chair.
Fine, man. He's helping me.
What is that?
What's what?
What is that? You think
Mummy
that
said
looks good?
put the silks on the wall.
Oh my God, the tape's gonna wreck the wall.
The tree's gonna wreck the wall. The wall's already busted. That's why we're putting this up.
You know what? Just do something else. Just take the table out. Take the armchair upstairs.
Fine. Just calm down.
Hold on. Oh, wait.
You alright, yeah? You cool, yeah? We're not disturbing you, no?
What was that
By
for?
clearing up, we're not disturbing you.
Do you guys want some help?
Good night, you chill, you're a guest today. Are you sure the clearing up isn't,
You got it, big man?
Cool, we're not disturbing you.
No, you got it.
Thanks. Just keep chilling, it's good. Now keep chilling, we'll do everything. We'll do everything.
Does it have to go now?
She just told me to take it out now.
Well, I mean, nobody helps me.
Where are you taking this?
Oh, Sana, she told me to take it upstairs.
Junk room में तो junk भरा हुआ है.
But this is what this is, isn't it?
Wait, I think she's my sister. Complicated. Talking of complicated, how does that guy from work? James! No. How's he feeling about the wedding? What's he saying? Is he coming?
Yeah.
He's coming! Oh, you don't! never told us! You invited him to the wedding! Shut up. Since when? The guys don't invite James to the wedding. Did not read this. It's going to be a runaway wedding. It's going to be it's going to be graduate night. He's going to knock at the door. To the mom! Do not come in! Stop this, Shadi! Stop it right now! Surprise for you! No. Are you sure?
Yeah.
We have a chair! We don't want a chair! What are you doing? You can sit down, it's comfortable.
I'm clearing the living room for your doorkeeper.
Where you can't put that in here?
What do you want me to put it?
Next door. I'm next door.
Have you seen next door? This is the biggest room in the house, so mine out of the way. Let's see
Yeah,
out of the way.
that's
This
why
suitcase, please.
If
it goes in there, it's going to be stuck in there for 6 months.
That's not coming in here. Naz, take that out. Take that out. No.
All right, can you...
No, we don't need it. Go on. Bye.
Oh, you did make space, huh? You made space, you little gangster. All right, nice one. Oh, good. Good boy. Oh, run out. Let me move this in. Okay. Can I go downstairs? Can you go downstairs? Thank you. Abu! Abu!
Sajan.
Abu! Get everyone together and they're rounding people up, man. It's happening. It's happening now. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Look, get your shoes, get your shit together. Let's go. Let's go. They're rounding people. Just go, man. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck about the cash you stack. With the crown on your skull, you ain't Basquiat. With the prince of Denmark, says the boy in the benchmarks. The white kids wanna be back, say yo brown. Planet is gonna be like the man frown. Panic, I wanna be out, but I'm outstanding. Cause I stand out. Where I was standing is gonna be plaques, is my house. I spit my truth in this brown. I spit my truth in this brown. Who made you cool? It's me. Who gave you jewelry? Gave you real food to eat. Who got you legally? Not gonna ask for it back, it's mine. Them bosses, they gonna practice shine. Even clean, just spell out the sign. That's mine. Gonna drive with me, head, not having my swim through the it's my habitat. Living in the industry, they can't dig us at riots. We turn right to go, but I just wanna zoom cup of tea. I'm a country by culture, portion mix real my said that I live number of people. Like it's a he's a fucking kid, man. He's a kid! I spit my truth in his brown. I spit my truth in his brown.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Did they ask you where you're from? Where are you really from? The question seems simple, but the answer's kind of long. I could tell them Wembley, but I don't think that's what they want, and I don't want to tell them more, because anything I say is wrong. Britons are unborn and I love a cup of tea and that. My tea ain't from Britain, it's from where my DNA is at. And where my genes are from. That's where they make the genes and that. And send them off to NYC, that's where they stack the peas and that. skinheads meant I never really liked the British flag. And I only got the shits when I went back to pack. And my ancestors Indian, but India was not for us. My people built the West, who even gave the skinhead swastikas. Now everybody everywhere want their country back. If you want me back to where I'm from, then bruv, I need a map. Or if everyone just gets their shit back, then that's blessed for us. You only built a piece of this place, bruv, the rest was us. Maybe I'm from everywhere and nowhere. No man's land between trenches, nothing grows there. But it's fertilized by the brown bodies fought for Britain in the war. So when I spit, a poppy grows there. I'll make my own place in this business of Britishness. Your question is just limiting. It's based on appearances. Stop trying to make a box for us. I'll make my own and bruck your poxy concept of us. Very few fit these labels, so I'm ripping for the rest of us. Who know that there's no place like home and that stretches us. Who code switch so don't piss me off with cricket tests for us. Or question us about our loyalty, our blood and sweat's enough. Born under a sun that you made too hot for us. Kidnapped by empire and diaspora fostered us. Raised by Bhangra garage and halal southern fried chicken shops. The jungle is the jungly. I'm Mowgli from the Jungle Book. I'm John Barnes in the box. I blaze hard off the mosque. I bend words like brown and west until they just spell what? My tribe is a quest to a land that was lost to us. And its name is dignity. So where I'm from is not your problem, bro.
Congratulations to every finalist and winner this evening. I'm also really happy to announce that the Jury Choice Award goes to Viatical Settlement. Congratulations. To everyone watching, and for those that have taken the time to support us, whether it's following our social media, sharing our content, or even liking our posts. To all of our finalists and those that submitted a project, to our sponsors at Raindance, Red Giant, Backstage, Matt Black, and Catford Muse, to all of our independent judges, to Natalie, Bex, and the team for their help. Thank you. Thank you for believing in us. We will do everything we can to support you next year. Have a very Merry Christmas. Wait, before we go, have a look at the other trailer we made.
Ashamed of being different, ashamed to be me.
But there's a cost to that. When you look like me, that cost is high.
Qué alegría me da verte.
Staying at home, we are increasing our stocks of equipment.
Stop calling me bro. We don't have the same mum or dad.
She'll be okay. Throw her in the water.
Interracial, same-sex, and South London.
You've got to be bleeding joking.
Many lives will, sadly, be lost.
No, that's not in my book. To me, I say, catch me if you can.
Don't make it like your mum did.
Então estou passando, ensinando alguma coisa que sei ainda.
He's going to keep you dancing at the end of his jab, so you need to use your legs, create space, and bide your time.
Leia, kausapin kita ng nanay mo.
I don't feel it.
Glad my little artist.
The wall's already busted, that's why we're putting this up.
Disinfect every single item.
所以我们要 安静保密。 保密。